Welcome all my zodiac signs to the all signs reading. This is going to be from Tuesday to Wednesday, which is the 12th to the 13th of September. One more day and Mercury retrograde is adios amigos. We also got a new moon as well coming in, but let's check the energies this last few days of that Mercury retrograde vibe. What do we need to know for you guys at this time? Let us begin by calling in your spirit guides and ask them to show us what we need to see. Spirit guides for all my zodiac signs, thank you so much for being here. Come into my spirit room and guide me in these readings. Speak to me clearly what it is that I need to know, and show me clearly what it is I need to see. For the highest good for whomever has come into this reading. Thank you so much for being here, my beautiful soul. Thank you for coming back if you've been here before, and thank you for being here and clicking onto the video if it is your first time. My name is Deborah. Let us begin with the zodiac sign of Aries. So Aries, how are you doing? This is your reading, 12th to the 13th of September. Please do take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Let's get into this energy and find out from my Aries out there, what is it that they need to know at this time. We are using the Angel Answers deck. So this deck is very straightforward. It may include timing or just a plain yes or no. Okay, so what's going on here? You have got ask your angels. You may have been asking praying, asking your spirit guides, asking God, asking passed on loved ones for help in some kind of way, or you may be able to do so with regards to something going on with you, which means that you will be able to actually get help from the spiritual world for something going on around you. So let's get in here and get your energy out and find out what's going on with you at this time, Aries. A card has fallen. I'm going to go with the bottom card. Okay, so the energy is about long-term stability. It's about something that you're worried about, not even now, maybe in the next couple of months, about how something is going to unfold. Okay, something concerning you. That card got my attention. There's some kind of ending that's taking place here, or has taken place. Okay, or you could be worried about that happening. Very interesting reading. Okay, let's have a look and see what spirit guides advise you. And the outcome. So first of all, I do feel like it could be you asking for something, or asking like, oh gosh, please make sure this goes the way I want it to go. Please let this be the way that I want it to be. With the 7 of Pentacles coming in here, it's got something to do with your life, your home, where you live, how you pay your bills, how you earn your money, your career, your job. It's about how you live in this world. 7 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're kind of like looking ahead at what could be happening to you. The situation is that I feel like something could have changed, or you're worried that something may change here. With the Justice card, it almost feels like we're a Libra in your reading. It almost feels like it's unavoidable. I feel like this is so unavoidable. What do I do? I feel like something is going to change. It's going to come to a point where there's going to be a change. Something's going to happen. Like for some of you guys, you could be working somewhere and it's on contract. Or you know there's a certain period of time where this work will no longer be work. You won't be there anymore. It's going to close down, or you're going to go on pension, and then will I be okay? That's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. When this change takes place, will I be okay long term? Okay, so your advice from the angels, from your spirit guides, from your ancestors is that just keep moving forward. Yes, a change is going to come. They're kind of letting you know that yes, something is going to happen. There is going to be some kind of new start here for you. Okay, but it is going to be okay. Your world will be okay. You are more worried about your world not being okay. That's how the World card showed up in the reverse position. It shows that when you get the World card, it's the last major arcana. It means you're creating the life that you want to have. You get to where you need to be. But it usually says you can pick and choose about what it is that you want to have. It's very open energy. Whatever your world is, it's your dream, your goal. But when it comes up in the reverse position, it's more like, it's not that it's not going to happen. and it shows up twice here in your reading. It's more like you are worried about it not happening, or you are worried about it being not the way you want it to be, or bad. And they're going, no, it's actually being given to you. It's more fear inside of you that you're carrying, that something won't go the way that you want it to go. So you're going to have to trust right now that you must remember this Justice card, it didn't come up in the reverse position. It came up in the upright position, and it kind of shows that it will unfold in your favor. It will end like the worries that you have, and you will literally be, with the Fool card literally showing up with all these energies, you will literally be reborn, and the worries you carry will be lifted away from you, and you will move into a place where you will be happy with your world and your surroundings. There we go, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that helps and guides you in some kind of way, and I will see you in your next daily reading, or in your reading as well, that I do the longer readings. Otherwise, thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Let's go to Aries. Aries, how are you doing? Welcome into the official second week of either spring, if you are in the southern hemisphere like me. I'm so happy. Or moving into autumn, which is pretty fun as well if you are in the northern hemisphere. Let's get into this and see what is going on. What do we need to know right now? A card got my attention, so I'm going with that card. For my Tauruses out there, 12th to the 13th of September. That card did get my attention. It says success. Something that you're working on is going to go very well. Congratulations. I'm just saying, something that you're busy with, something that you're doing, something that you have a dream about is going to go very, very well for you. Congratulations. Let's get in here and have a look and see. A card is sticking out again. It's like again a card is sticking out. Let's see what this is. 7 of Wands. Something's about to be revealed. You've been working very hard on something. You almost feel like you can quit. Okay, well, I'll show you why I'm saying that. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Emotions. So the 7 of Wands shows up here in the reverse position, okay? It's almost like you've been caught off guard by something that's been going on, part of how you try, where you're trying to go. I feel like this is where you're trying to, what you're trying to do. 7 of Wands, it's not easy. There's a lot going on in the 7 of Wands. It usually means a lot of events, a lot of situations, a lot of things that you are dealing with, and some things that you are dealing with are unexpectedly showing up in your life. Like you wake up one morning and you find that something has gone wrong. You're doing something, you're working normally, and boom, your computer breaks, and you're just like, what the heck, you know, that did not go the way I wanted it to go. So there's been events that have been catching you off a little bit of guard. I do believe you're going to be okay. All right, I can see you're going to be okay. So if things have been going kind of wrong on your road to your success, it's okay. It's not okay that it's going wrong, but it's happening the way it is going to happen. It's not going to block you and stop you from getting there, because you got 2 shifts taking place here. 2 aces. This is something that's going to happen. This one is something, a situation. It is going to happen. Okay, it is going to happen. This is about a change in something. You know, sometimes things can also go wrong to put us back onto path, back onto the right way. So you're in a job and you're working and you're like, okay, so I know what I want out of my life, but I've got a good job. Let's keep going. And all of a sudden you lose your job. And you're like, oh my goodness, now why did this happen? And you end up having to make plans and kind of like hustle around and do what you need to do. And it puts you on a new path. And in the meantime, the new path is even better than the one you were on. It actually can create the dream that you want. And that's why you find something went wrong. It's because the current path you were on wouldn't have gotten you to your goal, to your dream. You got these 2 energies coming up. Your Ace of Wands, your Ace of Cups. So not only are you motivated and inspired in a new direction here, you are also very, very happy about the direction that you are taking. You feel excited. You feel like your world is in a good place, like everything's in the place it's meant to be in. You're very happy about that. I love this energy coming in here. It's a new feeling. And this new feeling that happens to you in your life here, it creates this brand new energy inside of you. It creates this feeling of you almost feeling like you are being reborn in some kind of way, like you got a new life that's coming towards you, and it really feels very, very different than how you felt before. There's certain, I'm hearing Spirit Guide saying there's a certain aspect of you that's going to be let go of. Something that you currently carry that's not positive, that is maybe anxiety or stress or physical ailment like nausea for some reason brought on by stress, or headaches and like vertigo, and it brings on this like migraines, almost like kind of feeling for some of you out there. That's gonna go. That's gonna go. And it's almost like you got this new energy coming back in, this new kind of feeling that you feel like you're reborn in some kind of way coming in here. So you're gonna be fine. I do feel like there's been a bit of unexpected sort of situations coming up that you were thrown off guard with, but Spirit Guides is letting you know that there is changes coming in. You're going to be very happy about these changes, and you're still heading for success. Congratulations, Taurus, for being here. I will see you guys in your next daily reading or in your long form reading as well. Let's get into this. Where are we, Gemini? How are you doing? Welcome, Gemini, into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let's find out what it is that we need to know at this time. Very straightforward energy, and I just bumped my singing bowl. Did you hear? Maybe it's just, you know, Spirit Guides coming in, letting you know that they're balancing your life. I've got a card sticking out, so I'm going to go with it. Ooh, what's up? What's up with this? This says within the next few weeks. What in the next few weeks? I love this deck. Very straightforward. So let's see, in the next few weeks, what do we need to know? What is happening in the next few weeks? You fell out in your reading. Your zodiac sign Lover's card just fell out on the table. Gemini, I love when this happens. It happens a lot to me in the readings, like the zodiac signs will like literally fall on the table as I'm doing it, which I love so much. Confirmation for me that the reading is very strong. Lover's card, this could be involving another person. This could be love. This could be somebody that you have emotion for. There's something going to happen in the next few weeks with you and this person, whomever you're thinking about. Okay, interesting. Let's get further information out here and find out what exactly is the situation, the advice, and the outcome. Okay. Again, there's cards sticking out. 1, 2, and 3 fell on the table. So we're going with it. Okay. So the situation is that you could be wondering, you could be waiting to hear from somebody. The Knight of Cups comes up in the reverse position with a Lover's card. It's definitely got to do with your emotion and another person, okay? I feel like either you're with this person and you could be single too. You could either be with this person and their behavior is not Knight of Cups at all. It's kind of like there's something going wrong between the two of you. Or you can even be maybe waiting to hear from somebody and they're not coming in. Maybe they say, I don't want to talk right now, I'll get back to you another time, I need time to think, or something like that. You could also be single and there is nobody coming towards you to form a lover situation in your life. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's have a look and see. You've got some fair giving and taking coming in here. This is very good. You're walking away from something here as well that was not working, which is interesting. You've got somebody coming in here wanting to do the right thing. It's interesting that we got a Lover's card and a 6 of Pentacles, because 6 of Pentacles is like 2 people. The Lover's card is 2 people, and I love the fact that the 6 of Pentacles come in. We're talking about a relationship, or we're talking about a friendship, a partnership, parent, child, whatever that is, you know, even a love relationship. It's so good to see the 6 of Pentacles, because the 6 of Pentacles shows that there's going to be equal giving and taking. There's going to be 2 people who are both making an effort to create something. This could be something getting really fixed here. If this is a new relationship coming in, this is somebody who really wants what you want. And this person's going to do the right thing. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? This situation that's going to unfold in the next few weeks, so be patient, is changing something very drastically. I feel like there's something that you guys or you are going to be walking away from, and it's not each other. It is not each other. I feel like you're walking away from what was not working anymore. You're walking away from situations that you were in that just didn't get you to the Lovers card. You know, it wasn't Six of Pentacles. You're walking away from all of that, and you're walking into maybe a new stage or a new level of this connection. If it's a new one, you're walking away from all those people who were players, who are just not for real. You're walking away from that, and you're walking towards somebody who is serious about life, okay? Somebody who is serious about love. Oh, I love it so much. Gemini, congratulations. A good stage coming in for you there. So let's go. Where are we going? We're going to Cancer. Cancer, how are you doing? Let's find out what is going on with you from the 12th to the 13th. Yes, I have to keep looking at the paper. I've got a notebook here because I cannot, after all these readings that I've done today, the calendar no longer exists for me, only on a piece of paper. So Cancer, let's find out the Tuesday to Wednesday, 12th to 13th of September. What do we need to know for my Cancers out there? This deck is very straightforward. It can be literally a yes or a no or tomorrow. You know what I mean? So let's find out what will come up for you. Within the next few months, we're looking at some kind of timing or something unfolding. And you're going, no, Deborah, months? Are you trying to tell me I'm going to be stressed out for the next couple of months? I'm going to be tight with money for the next couple of months? Let's find out what's going on here. My goodness gracious. Remember, the next couple of months can be 2 months. It can be 3 months. It doesn't have to be 9 months. You know what I mean? So let's see what's going on here for you. Okay. And there are times when certain things are going to unfold exactly when they are meant to unfold. And there's almost like nothing we can do about it. It's like I remember on my YouTube channel, the first year I did well. The second, the third year I was like, well, you know, and the second, third year wasn't bad, but it was a place of a time of 1 year. And it was like, when is this channel going to get somewhere? When is something going to happen? Hello? And I kept on pushing, and I knew it was about timing because I saw it again and again. That's kind of energy. It's timing. It's timing. Just keep on going. Keep on going. What else are you going to do? You're going to give up? No, you're not. You're going to keep on going. Okay, so let's get into this. We've got your card. It turned over. We've got a new start for you, and I feel like you don't know how this new start is going to happen. We've got a page of swords here. Got a Knight of Pentacles. It's going too slow. 3 of Pentacles, and we got a Lover's card. Some balance coming into your life. We've got Gemini in your reading. With a Page of Voices coming in here, it did show up in the reverse position, and I've noticed that she's looking with her glasses. So she's got an idea and a path that she's trying to. The Page of Swords, okay, is goal orientated. Anything swords related, it's really about looking at your long-term future. But I've noticed that it came up in the reverse position, and there's all these people kind of like dancing around her head. They were posing around her head, and it's almost like you know, and she's standing behind mountains as well. So it's like you have a goal, you haven't yet reached it, it's high up there on the mountaintop, and it's almost like I don't know which action to take to get there, or if I'm doing the right thing, or what to do next. How do I get there? What do I do next? And I feel like you are moving towards something, but I feel like it's almost like it's moving very, very slow. It's going very slow. I feel like this has got to do with something financial or stability. It's like my money flow, I owe money, I've got debt, I need to have an increase in my money, I need my business to take off, I need a promotion, I need a pay raise, I need a better job, something like that. And the action that you're taking towards it, what makes you feel like it's not working, because Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles shows up as being a very slow moving energy. It totally aligns with the next few months energy. You know what I'm saying? And then we've got the 3 of Pentacles rocking up here also in the reverse position. So now this is what you need to know. The 3 of Pentacles is never negative. It is never negative. It's always positive. And it means long-term support and stability in your life. Financial growth that will be long-term and steadily increasing. Okay, so you get to the top of that mountain. The problem is something has happened here to make it get delayed. Some event has taken place, something came up where now you got an extra bill to pay, where now something happened at work, or it could be timing orientated. So what you need to know is, please keep going forward. Please keep moving forward. Please keep thinking about how you're going to keep on doing something. That stability is here. It's just maybe in 3 months from now, in 4 months from now, in 5 months from now, what are you going to do? Are you going to exit the building? Going to leave planet Earth and go live on Mars? No, you're not. You cannot. You're going to keep moving forward till you get to the stability. And this is where your life will go back into balance. When we got a Lover's card coming in, it can mean relationships between you and another person, but it also means balance in your life. Things falling into place. And you know your path moving forward. You're on the right road kind of energy. This is what's going to fall into place for you. So just hold on. Please, please just hold on. One thing you must know about life, one thing's for sure, is that change is inevitable. Something will change. So if you're experiencing something that's a bit negative, that will change. There's no other way. Even the good stuff, it will move into sometimes negative things, but that also changes again. So it's always changing, and you are moving into stability in the next few months. So please be strong. Hold on. Keep moving in that direction. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. I will see you guys in your next readings. Let's get into my, let me see, Leo. How are you doing, Leo? Thank you so much for being here. One more time, if it's your first time here, thank you for being here. This is your reading from the 12th until the 13th of September, Tuesday to Wednesday. Let's get some very straightforward information out for my Leos out there. Whoa. Okay. Spirit guides going, okay. Let's give Leo the down low, straightforward information that says abundance. Congratulations, Leo. Your life is expanding into abundance of all forms, which means if you have a business, it's going to expand and be successful. If you're working very hard, the money is coming to you. And that shift creates an expansion in your life, which is going to be you experiencing life to the fullest in true Leo extravagance. Congratulations. This is you getting yourself to the life that you want to be in. Beautiful energy. I love it so much. Look at the Ace of Pentacles that just dropped. You show up in your own reading as Leo. This happens to me a lot. I think I dropped Taurus as well. Or it was, I can't remember, I dropped somebody, Aries, somebody in the reading as well. A strength card coming in straight first and foremost. Leo, yeah, you are in your reading. Yes, you are that strong. What you are creating is going to be long term. That's why we have the pyramid in the background showing up in your reading. What you are creating is long term. And you are strong enough to do this, okay? We've got an Ace of Pentacles. There's the abundance. Congratulations coming into your life. This is you experiencing the beginning flows of money, of stability moving towards you. It is absolutely going to grow because of the Ace of Pentacles being an energy of the beginning of that flow. It is absolutely going to grow. And you are strong enough. Please know that you are strong enough to create this abundance. Let's see what else comes in here. Got the Hermit energy. And we got the King of Swords, or the Muse of Voices. The Hermit energy comes here up in the reverse position. This is Virgo's energy. So the Hermit energy in the reverse position for me is letting me know that there has been some kind of stuck energy. Hermit for me can sometimes mean to pause, or to stand still, or to be in isolation. So there's no movement here, okay? And I feel like you've had a moment or a couple of months where you're not going to this abundance, where you're not getting to that stability. It's this very stuck energy. It's in the reverse position. It is already shifting away. It's already shifting away. I feel like whatever this was, it's been attached to releasing of something, of some energy from you. It's been attached to finishing off some things that you needed to finish. Let go of some things you needed to let go of. It's very inward energy, very about you. Also, it could be you having to have healed from something. recovered from something, go deeper inside of yourself, discover that strength, release. I'm hearing them saying releasing, 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 changing, changing, changing before this big move. That's why it was stuck. It wasn't stuck. It was time for you to work on yourself. Time for you to shift some kind of energy. You've done it. You've done it. Now you're going to have your outcome. Your King of Swords or the Muse of Voices. This is about absolute clarity about where you are, where you're going, and where you come from. You are looking at your future. You know exactly what the next move is. Oh, I love it so much. You know exactly what you need to do, what your next move is, and you're implementing and you're taking action towards it. The King is the ultimate height of what you can reach. I feel like whatever this abundance brings in for you, in some kind of way, it brings out your power about your mind and what you can create and freedom to create. It brings out some kind of also freedom inside of your life. I love it. I love it so much. You're so in control here. You're so confident. You're so clear about who you are, what you're doing, and where you're going in this energy. It's a confidence. No, you're so confident already. It's like you're owning who you truly are. And you're just like, this is me. I'm doing what I'm doing. I know who I am, and I am getting it right. So it brings this new energy into you. Embody it right now. See what I'm talking about? You see how that makes you feel? Push it into you, embody it, make it you, make it you, make it you. And carry it now. It will speed this up even further. Okay, there we go, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. You and all your abundance. Okay, I will see you guys in your next reading. Let's get into my Virgos. Virgos, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading from the 12th to the 13th of September, the Tuesday to the Wednesday. What do we need to know for my Virgos in their birthday month at this time? I caught that card. What's going on with it? If you believe, oh, isn't it so? If you believe that something can shift here, it can shift. But if you believe it will not shift, then it will not shift. The power is in your hands. Okay, the power is in your hands. Whatever you believe is going to happen here, it's going to happen. Okay, so let's find out more what is going on. This can be something that you're dealing with or something that you're trying to see how it's going to unfold kind of energy. So I feel like you are going to be learning and seeing something new. I do spot a card that I have to take out. Yeah, there we go. This one goes at the bottom, this one is here, and this one is here. Interesting energy. Oof. You've been waiting for something for a very long time. You've been waiting for something for a very long time. Oh, it's if you believe energy has come up very, very strong. So if you believe, okay, and Spirit Guide has shown us the High Priestess. If you believe, spiritual energy, this is about energy. It's about energy movement. If you carry this energy and your belief is that you are going to get your life and what you deserve in your life and what you need in your life, that's going to make you happy, then you're going to get it. But if you believe and your belief is that bad things are happening to you and life is unfair and that this world is bad, then you're going to get that. The power lies in you, in your hands. Literally, she's going, in my hands, the power lies. In my hands, they're holding like this, the power lies. So truly it does. And that means you have to believe that things are going to be good, even when you don't even see it, even when you only see half the truth. You don't see the whole reality, only what you've experienced, and you don't see the future. You got to know that it's going to be the way you want it to be, because there is something here that is involving fate for you. There's something here that's involving your destiny, and there's timing involved. Okay. So know when you don't see something happen, you say, I know my life is going to be a place where I'm happy. I know my life is going to be what I'm trying to achieve. I'm going to get it. And you wake up tomorrow morning and it's not there. If you believe, understand that there's a timing frame here. So every day you wake up and it's not there, understand that you are one day closer to that thing coming towards you. It's definitely in your path. It is definitely part of your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune being there. But do not allow yourself to not believe, or you could change your own destiny. So be careful. There's definitely empowerment. I'm going back. I feel like part of you has been kind of like pushed around at the bottom here, sort of falling, being pushed this way, pushed that way. There's a moment of empowerment coming in for you where you are on top of that wheel. And it shows up here with the Six of Wands again. This is some kind of recognition. This is some kind of maybe fame, maybe fortune, maybe becoming well known for something, in the spotlight. Look how she's standing in the spotlight. It's interesting. You know why it came up in the reverse position? It comes up in the reverse position because we are looking at timing again. It seems like you've been waiting a long time to get yourself where you need to be in your life, to be happy, to be stable, to be in a world where you want to be in. And it's like you've been doing something all by yourself. You've been pushing all by yourself. You've been dealing with things all on your own. And it's you alone who is creating something here. It is coming. Finally, it is coming. It is coming for you, Virgo. And this is where you're going to be moving to. You're moving to a place where you are going to be the Queen of Cups. You're going to be happy in the life that you are building for yourself. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Virgo, for being here. Believe it, feel it, know it to be true. It's in front of you. It's coming towards you. Just keep moving towards it as well. There we go, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here and happy birthday. I am going to be moving to Libra. Libra, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. This is going to be from the Tuesday to the Wednesday, the 12th to the 13th of September. Middle of September, guys. Can you believe it? And basically 1 day away from Mercury retrograde going back to its normal position, which will be nice. It'll be less emotional, you know what I mean? And draining and foggy minded and all those funny kinds of things. So let's see, Libra. Sorry, I nearly said Virgo. Libra. What's up? All right, so let's see what's going on. You've got reconsider. As I'm getting into your reading, I notice I feel like my chest all of a sudden right down to my heart. I almost felt like a line of energy, like wanting to close up. It's so interesting that the sword is right here. Oh, and there's a light on the throat chakra energy, and his hand is crossed. There's a jewel like literally above the heart here. So there's something here where you're not speaking out, you're not speaking, you're keeping quiet, you're not following your heart, and you're not speaking your truth in some kind of way. It's like you're keeping quiet. You want to say something, but you're going, let me not say anything, let me just keep quiet, you know. Libra. So Libra, you are very balanced, but when your life gets unbalanced, Libra can explode. There's a hidden thing I feel about Libras, that where you if your life is in balance and you're feeling like people are treating you fairly and you're feeling like things are going like the way you want it to go, the most chilled human beings on the planet, let's hang out. But if somebody starts to treat you unfairly, or a situation starts to go wonky because they know you're so relaxed and so chilled, I feel like you can explode. And I feel like this feeling that I'm feeling in my throat is like, if you don't speak your heart here and say something, there's going to be an eruption. You know what I mean? With Libra. So let's see what's going on here. We've got a Three of Wands. We've got an Emperor. We've got a Devil card. And we've got an Ace of Pentacles. So something is wrong here. I feel like there's a situation going on around you. And that's why you got the reconsider energy. I feel like you're going to have to take back your power in some kind of way here. Either which way this is going to be. Because there's events taking place here. This shows up in the reverse position for me. I feel like there's something going on in your environment here with the Three of Wands. Like, you know you don't like what you're seeing. And that's why there's this reconsider energy. You know you don't like something. You know there's either somebody or situations happening around you that's not in alignment with what you want. It's almost like you're feeling a bit suffocated or squashed or squelched in your who you are, how you're living, maybe being unable to speak up. You could be at work where you're in this very energy of like, oh, you know, and you can't say anything, and people are just, the managers are just doing what they're doing, and you kind of like looking at them going, if I say something now, I'm gonna get my ass fired. You know what I mean? And you're just like, I'm gonna keep quiet, I'm not gonna say anything. You could be in a relationship or around family where you're doing the same thing, and you're like, if I can say what I want to say, this is going to be over. You know what I mean? So you kind of like holding yourself back. I can see you holding yourself back here with the Emperor, which is Aries, which is all about empowerment. It's all about being in control, which is all about calling the shots, which is all about taking control of your life and empowering yourself. It shows up in the reverse position. So you're keeping quiet here. To keep the peace, to make sure that nothing crazy doesn't happen. Something is about to happen here where I feel where you are not taking control, you're going to grab control. You're going to grab control of something here. I am not sure what's going to happen with the Devil card. We've got Capricorn in your reading, we've got Aries in your reading. Because sometimes the Devil card can be chaos. Sometimes the Devil card can be empowering. Sometimes the Devil card can be good or it can be negative. So I kind of feel like you are going to speak up. I kind of feel like you are going to say something because, you know, Aries is a fire sign. Okay? But Capricorn is an earth sign. But in this card, there's fire rising here. You see, so I feel like you're going to keep quiet, you're going to keep quiet, you're going to keep quiet, and then sooner or later you're going to actually say something. And it can cause a series of events to take place that I do think is going to unfold in your favor, without a doubt. I do feel like it's going to unfold in your favor. I'm just not sure what the outcome of this is going to be, the immediate outcome. You may walk out on your job. You may be like, I'm out, bye-bye. Or they can tell you to leave. You know, you may take control back in a relationship, but there could be a fight that happens at the time you take back control. You see. But you're definitely putting up your boundaries. You're saying, no more. I'm done. I don't want to be here to witness this happening. Reconsider how you're going to do it. So try as much as possible to control the doing of this. Don't let it explode. And I even said it's like a mountain exploding, and there's a mountain there with a volcano coming out of it. Libra. So don't try to have it as a controlled explosion. You know, have paramedics and everybody, firefighters around when this is going to take place. So you plan doing this, not just keep quiet and boom, it happens. Because what I think the moment when you take back the control is going to be like the whole like whoa event. But after that, Ace of Pentacles. Yep, moving forward. Yep, into stability. Yes, into financial abundance. Yes, into you being back in control in your own existence with the Ace of Pentacles. So you got to do something here. You cannot keep on keeping quiet. Just reconsider how you're going to do it, but do something. Do something. I feel like do it under control, Libra. Because I don't know, I feel like Libra is the hidden secret weapon in the zodiac sign. I feel like everybody looks at Libra like this chill hippie person, relax, and you know. But hey, I think sometimes you guys can scare me more than anyone in the zodiac sign. Because when you do explode, it's so unexpected. It's so shocking. Everybody's just like, whoa, what happened? You know what I mean? But I feel like it's how you're literally going to get some kind of control back in your life here. And it's going to move you totally into some kind of abundance or stability in your world. Okay, definitely putting you back in power. There we go, Libra. Love my Libra energy. Let's see where we are going. Libra, we are moving on to, thank you for being here. We are moving on to Scorpio now. Scorpio, how are you doing? Let's find out what's going on with you. Excuse me. We are looking at Tuesday and Wednesday, which is the 12th to the 13th. I've got a card that is swollen. I've seen it. So let me just see what's going on here. Fix my nose ring. Compromise. Why do you need to compromise? What's up? with this energy. So maybe needing to say, okay, it's fine, do it. You know what I mean? Maybe you're kind of like not wanting something to happen, or you kind of like not liking something going on around you. And it's like two people are going to have to work together. Yeah. Okay. You're going to have to, everybody's going to have to compromise to make something happen. All right. I don't know how you feel about that, Scorpio. Maybe that's why it's coming up here like this. A card has fallen. So we're going to go and look and see what it is. To create some stability. Okay. Maybe you even have to compromise something. All right. You've got an Ace of Pentacles falling into your life, into your energy. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about creating something that is stable. As you can see, she's got the flower in her mind. So she's trying to create this rose, and then she's trying to bring it to life. But she has to embody all the roses in her to create the rose, you see. So it's about you trying to create, I feel like, either more financial flow in your life, a better career, a promotion, a business, something, okay? So with a compromise energy, this is something you need to know. If you want to create something, there is always something that you have to pay. There's a price to pay for everything that you are trying to create. This is a given thing. It happens with everything. If you want a loving relationship, you have to be a loving person. Okay? Maybe you got to give up on partying on Saturday nights to create a loving relationship. You see what I mean? If you want a business, you might have to compromise free time. You might have to give away the time that you spend with your friends or watching Netflix or doing whatever and put that energy into your business. So there's always compromise. Okay? So let's have a look and see what else comes up here. The Lovers card coming in. The Ten of Swords. And the Two of Cups. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship, okay, that you're trying to put back into stability. And I feel whatever this is, it's gone through a very tough time. This can also be your life with the Gemini energy coming up in the reverse position. Excuse me. Showing that something is very off track, something is very out of alignment, and something is not balanced in your world. And whatever this is, it's like, I don't know if something ended here, because we do have Spirit Guide letting you know that an ending is coming to a very painful cycle. If this is a relationship, I have to say what they just said to me. You cannot compromise your own happiness for love, because that is not love. You have to have self-love inside of you as well. The love has to be in you for you to receive the love. Remember what I told you. To create the rose, she has to embody the rose. So if you are compromising your own happiness to save a relationship, then it's not worth saving, because you're losing yourself. The reason for yourself being here is you. And something is definitely going to be removed here from your life. I feel if this is like abundance or life or success or just life in general, you have been off your path in some kind of way. And you have been completely out of balance, which has created this Ten of Swords energy. Ten of Swords means an ending to something that is wrong. Okay? What you want to have here, be it a stable relationship, money, a good career, a good business, life in general, it is actually coming in. It is actually coming. It just may not be what you think it is. It may not be what you have now, and it may not be the path that you're on now. I feel that you are going to be redirected in your life to the real thing, to the real person, to the real career, to the real job, to the real life that you're meant to be in, which is full of balance, which is full of giving and taking, which is full of you being happy there. Just compromise now. If anything shows you a new direction, maybe you have to compromise and go with the flow of what that is. Allow life to take you. Don't fight the flow. Allow it to take you to your happiness here. Allow it to end what is really hurting you. Go with it. Okay, go with it. And don't compromise yourself for nothing. Unless you are feeding your children, you know what I mean? You're helping your elderly parents, because that's what you will compromise for. But not your soul. Not your soul, not at all. There we go. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. Excuse me, Scorpio. I will see you guys in your next reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending my love to you. Let's get into this for my Sagittariuses. Sagittarius, I forgot to bring my bottle of water. I usually keep a bottle of water with me. I'm so dehydrated. What's going on? Are you also dehydrated in life, Saggy? Are you waiting for the river of abundance to flow towards you? What is going on with my Saggies from the 12th until the 13th, which is the Tuesday until the Wednesday of September? Excuse me. One more day and Mercury retrograde will be over on the 14th. Whew. Let's get into your reading, Sagittarius. We've got the same energy, compromise coming up for you. I literally just had this energy for Scorpio. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is all about to create something. You might have to let go of something. Whew, what's going on here? It can also be compromise between two people so that something can become balanced. But I feel this energy of you needing to create something. Something has to change. Something, you have to do something different. Interesting. Let's have a look and see what comes up for my Sagittariuses. And now all of a sudden my chest goes weird. It's been fine the whole morning, Saggy, I'm just saying. So let's see. We've got a new beginning. Got a full card in your energy. A new start in some kind of way. Got the Three of Cups as a situation. And the wind just blew. The wind just blew really hard. Banged my door. We've got a 10 of Cups. And we got a Knight of Cups here. It's so interesting. This is like one of the first times I do a reading for you, Sagittarius, and there's no pentacles anywhere. It's only cups, 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 cups. And I think at the moment in time that we get this reading, the next 2 days, they're really looking at a specific time frame here. They are letting you know that you are moving into a new start here. There's definitely a change coming in for you. I feel, excuse me, that you yourself are moving into this change, okay? You yourself are the one leading you. You're the one wanting this. You're the one confidently wanting to do this. But at this moment in time, because a change is coming in by your behavior and also moving towards you because that's where you want to go. Okay. They're literally bringing up all this emotion energy here. We've got the Three of Cups coming in here. Very good energy. We've got the 10 of Cups coming in here. Very good energy. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups coming in here. Very good energy. And I feel like they're letting you know at this moment in time, maybe during the whole week that you get this reading, do not compromise how you're feeling. Focus on your emotion as you are moving forward, because you're looking at you maybe needing to spend some time with people that you love. Go out, have a little bit of fun. Think about what you can do that's going to take action about what you can do that's going to make you feel a bit better. If you have been in a bit of a low energy, look, Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde is gone, but it did play a bit of havoc on the emotional side of things. I feel sometimes with what I'm picking up in this energy is that one moment you kind of like okay, but maybe a bit down, maybe a bit lack of energy. And the next moment you get a bit angry, frustrated, a bit of a roller coaster feeling coming in here. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're going focus on that energy right now of the emotion. Focus on, first of all, doing whatever you can do here that is going to make you feel better. This is about action taken. So don't compromise your happiness at the moment. Don't compromise your happiness for money. Don't compromise your happiness to keep the peace. If something is not feeling good to you, move away from it. The Knight of Cups is literally talking about taking action. So move towards the things that you like. Move towards the things that make you happy. Focus on what it is you want your home to be like. And bring some fun in. Have a bit of a laugh. Go out. Go sit in nature. Go call a friend, you know. Visit a family member. Just get out there a little bit and go and have some fun. It's very important, I think, why you need to do this right now. Because for me, I feel like they're saying get into this energy where you feel like you're good. Even if you're on your own, you know, do something special for yourself. Go and make yourself a nice meal and set your table and have a glass of wine if that's what you have, or a glass of juice if you don't drink. And you know, sit by outside and watch the sun setting and just savor every bite and just be in that moment of feeling good. Create that for yourself. That is what the Knight of Cups is all about. You creating happy moments and not needing anybody else. But you can include other people. Focus on what it is here. I'll say this again and again in readings that you want to see. Because I feel like a shift is happening to get you here. Okay, 10 of Cups is your dream. It is your dream, okay? It is your family. It's you. It's the life that you see. I almost feel like I'm envisioning a home that you may still want to buy, or the home that you have and how you want it to be there. The furniture, the wind, I don't know, I'm seeing windows, like big windows, you know. What's outside of those windows, the way it feels in that home, what you can create there, how you feel there. Oh, it's such a nice feeling. I love it. I love it so much. And they're saying you're moving towards this. You are definitely moving towards this. But in this moment, it could be critical that your energy is in a very good place. So do whatever you can right now. Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe the rest of the week, to make sure that your energy is in a good vibrational place. If you cannot do anything, then meditate. Sit down, put on your headphones here, get onto YouTube, go listen to some frequency music, go to Healing Vibrations. This guy is amazing. Listen to some good music that you like. You want to listen to some good old Fleetwood Mac out there, whatever you want to listen to. Put the headset on, sit back and listen to music. Let it change your energy. Get yourself here during the rest of this week, because there's something pivotal happening here. And I feel like the pivotal shift is not even in your physical world. It's more happening in the spiritual world of that emotion. It's the emotion that activates the spiritual world into creation. So something is being created here that's heading you towards where you want to be. Get your energy right so that you can get exactly what you want to get. Otherwise, if your energy is a little bit off this week, it can affect the outcome of that. Your energy is working in the spiritual realm. It's a place that people call the astral realm or the ethereal realm. In quantum physics, they call it what? There's a word for it. I forget it now. Anyway, Mercury retrograde. Thanks. I was literally talking about it yesterday. And that it affects that world. The quantum realm. I think it's called the quantum realm. If you do know, just comment below. And literally, your energy is what affects that world, that realm, that space. And that's the space that brings in the reality. So if your energy is off, it's going to bring in a reality that's not exactly what you want. But if your energy is in just the right place this week, about how you want your life to be, and you feel it, you got that feeling here, and you're like, I'm good. Oh, my life is going to be so great. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for everything. Guess what? You're in alignment right now to bring that in. So get the energy still sorted. Get that feeling where you need it to be, because you're creating it right now. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. A new home could be coming in for some of you guys. A new home. There we go, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are a member of my channel, please, I am doing a live this week. We got the new moon happening on the 14th. I'll be going live on my members only channel for new moon zodiac readings for you guys there. So do go check it out if you're interested in that. And if you are a member, book the date. I will be publishing tomorrow on Tuesday. I will be publishing the time that I will be going live, so try to make space for that. And if I see you in my live, then I will be doing readings for you guys after that as well. With regards to when you come into the live, remember it's new moon. So with regards to creating something in your life, something new that you want to bring in, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, Sagittarius, I will see you guys in your next reading as well. Let's move into my next zodiac sign. Excuse me, guys. Sorry so much for my chest. For my Capricorns, let's see what's going on with Capricorns. I think I just talk too much, you know what I mean? I think I just talk too much. So let's get into this Capricorn. From the 12th to the 13th of September. This deck. Okay. Whoa. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to have to get tarot cards out, but we got a big no. No Capricorn. No Capricorn. This is Tuesday to Wednesday's energy. What is this no about? I got to find out. Why do we have a no here, Spirit Guide? What's up with the no? Maybe they're saying, no, don't do that. Or they're going, no, that's not going to happen. Or they're going, no, what you think is about to happen is not going to happen. You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see. For my Capricorns and me with my scratchy throat, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Six of Pentacles has dropped out here in your energy. Something is not balanced for you. With the Six of Pentacles, because it showed up in the reverse position, I feel like something is not giving as you are giving. It could be a relationship. It could be you feeling like life is not being fair to you as well. It could be you feeling like no matter what I do, no matter how much I push, life doesn't come and give me back. It's like I'm giving, it's not giving. And you could be feeling like something is not fair. Okay? This is interesting. Let's see what's the situation. You're compromising your happiness here, and I feel like you're not feeling like you're in a happy place right now. Advice: timing, outcome, Temperance energy, major arcana energy rocking up in your reading. I feel like this feeling that you have where life is not being fair to you, and like you're a victim, or you feel like life is just punishing me. I don't know what I've done wrong, but things are not working out for me. Where you feel like your happiness is kind of like being compromised here, where you feel like you can't be happy in the life that you are creating. This is the big no. It's not going to be like that. There is something that you need to know about, Capricorn. There is something where I feel that with the no energy, you may have had no's said to you. You may have had somebody say no to you. You may have had, you want to do something and they say, no, sorry, we can't help you. That's what makes you feel like things are so unfair. But I feel like they're also saying, no, you are getting your life to where you want it to be. You are going to where you want it to be. You are getting it to a place of stability. It's something that you had to do here. You've got a Wheel of Fortune coming in with this energy. I feel like there is something that you had to work through with this Wheel of Fortune. You see, you are here and you feel this unfair energy of I'm just being pulled, in life. And I feel like life has been unfair. And they're going, no, life hasn't been unfair. Things have happened. But you're not going to stay here. You are getting your life to where you want it to be. You've been going through something. It's interesting. And I feel like you are going to get your life to where you want it to be, without a doubt. I do feel that it's like you've been working off karma in your life, or bad luck, but it's tied to karma because of the Wheel of Fortune being there. There could have been something from a past life that you brought with you that you needed to finish or complete or experience and let go of. That is coming in for you because there's something here with Temperance rocking up in the reverse position. So Temperance is Sagittarius' energy, right? It's all tied to extremes. It's tied to either this or that. It's either really, really good or it's really, really bad. It's either almost like feeling like things are a little bit chaotic or out of control. It's like you get a bit scared to make a move. because you've experienced some things. So you become very careful, and you're kind of like going, oh, I need to be very careful here. When it shows up in the reverse position, this is a major arcana following a major arcana. There is something here where you've been feeling like it's a big no, Deborah. This is no, it's not working for me. That is it. It is not repeating again. It's because the Wheel of Fortune comes before it. There's something that you had to work off. It is being released from you. And there's the negative sort of situation that's been going on, that's not been leaving you feeling happy, that is not going to be repeated any longer. It can literally be Spirit Guide letting you know that it's a no. Look at what's been happening to me. Is this what's going to still carry on happening to me? No, it is now over. Okay, good. It's a very good energy. There we go, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope this helps and it guides you. Please, it's involving timing. So move forward. Keep moving forward. You are going to get yourself to a place where the world and life responds to you very differently. Something that you were carrying or something that you had to release through experience, through having to work it, like you have to carry something like a debt that you have to pay, it has now been paid. And you're going to have a moment here where things shift for you. You're now being put back into control in your life, okay? Good. Something's not repeating. That's what we want to see, okay? So let's move into my Aquarius. This card moves, so I'm going to go with it. Interesting. Ask for help from others. We're looking at the Tuesday to the Wednesday. You may need to go out there and ask advice. You may need to go to a family member and be like, can you help me? You may need to go to your boss and say, hey, boss, the situation is going on with where I'm working and something's not working. So you might have to come in here and fix something because things are not working out here. But it literally means to ask for help from others. It can also mean to ask for help from your spiritual team. The spirit guides do occasionally intervene, but it's very rare. They will intervene when it's something very big. And they're going, no, this is life and death here. We need to intervene. This is something that's completely off your path. We need to push you back onto your path. So they've got sort of like passes where they're allowed to use that pass at a specific time if the event or situation arises. Otherwise, they cannot help you. They will observe you and they will try to guide you. That's why they call the spirit guide, okay? But there is a time they can help you. It is when you directly ask them to. How do you directly ask them to? You say, hello, spirit guides. Are you there? You know what I mean? Literally, to an empty room or even in your mind. And you say, I need help. Can you please show me the best way forward? Can you help me with this situation? Thank you. I give you the problem. Take it over. That's what you do. Okay? They're literally around. So you have a decision to make about something. You've got Capricorn in your reading with the devil. You've got a page of materials moving forward, which is page of pentacles. And you've got a 4 of pentacles here. I feel like you have a decision to make about something. You have to make a decision about where you're going from here. I feel like you got 2 outcomes to something. And it's your decision. You might even ask help about a choice that you need to make, or choosing the right direction. Okay? I feel like something is coming in negative behind you here. I feel like there's been a situation that's completely out of control with the devil card. It's very negative. I feel like you're trying to move away from it. You might be deciding, should I stay or should I go? Or you might be deciding, do I go left or do I go right? Kind of thing. Do I go there or do I go there? What do I do? What I'm going to tell you is this. You need to make your decision from a place of trying to create and not fear. Because you got them here. You got them showing up here. You got them showing up as stability in your life in some kind of way. If you're going to make a decision out of fear, you are going to stay stuck in something. And if you are going to make a decision out of hope and creation, you're going to create a new change that you're going to want to see. Because if you make a decision out of fear, which is the Four of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you're saying, let me just stay where I am because I'm afraid to change something. Nothing will change. But if you have hope in a new direction and you're like, you know what, I'm taking the path I've never walked before. It's scary, but I've got hope that I'm going to be able to create something out of nothing. You're going to get it right. You're going to get it right and you will have a new beginning. But if you kind of make it out of fear of the unknown, fear of this will be easier because it's the easy way, and you leave the hard way because that's a bit difficult, and you're like, oh, I'll have to go here because, you know, it's easy and I'll be safe, you're going to end up being unable to change anything. So ask your spirit guides for help. Ask advice from other people if you have to, or even assistance in some kind of way. Ask somebody else as well, what do you think I should do? And then get their advice. But don't go to a person who hasn't fixed something in their own life. Don't go to anyone, even if you love them. If they haven't done something that's successful in their own life or overcome some big difficulty of their own, don't go to a person who's full of problems. They can't advise you because they can't even solve their own problems. Go to somebody who has done it. Go to somebody who has broken something in their life and they become successful. They've overcome something. They accomplished something, and ask them for advice. And you'll hear what they got to say. And most of all, do not make a decision from fear. Make it from a dream and a hope and faith. And that is when life will show you exactly what you are capable of. Aquarius, for me, I take the hard road because that's where the treasure lies. The easy road, the road of fear, that's your prison. And I'm no prisoner. I go for what it is I want to create. Even if it's scary, even if it's like, oh, nobody else is doing what you're doing, well, that's where I'm going. Thank you so much. The road least walked is usually the one filled with hidden gifts, hidden treasures, and a lot of excitement. There we go, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I love your reading. Don't be scared. What's there to be scared of? Things will go wrong no matter what. Things will go wrong if you try to stay in a safe place. Things are going to go wrong if you go for your dreams. It's going to go wrong anyway. You might as well be going wrong in the right direction. You know what I mean? There we go. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Let's get into my Pisces. How are you doing, Pisces? Let's find out what is going on with you. I see I have a missed call from a family member. I should get back to them after the reading. So let's see. Ask for help from others. This card literally came out from Pisces, from Aquarius. Blown away. I got two cards in this reading that were same as other zodiac signs. Ask for help from others. Spirit guide just said help is coming in from somebody else. Don't have too much pride to take it. Okay, don't have too much pride to take it. So let's see what's going on here for you. Okay. Let's have a look and see what is going on for you. We've got 7 of Wands coming in here. Help is coming in. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Inspiration. And the Hermit. Something caught you off guard or could catch you off guard. It's going to leave you feeling very isolated. Okay. The 7 of Wands shows up in the reverse position. So does the Hermit card. So I see you feeling very, very isolated here. Very stuck in a situation. I feel like something has gone wrong or something could catch you off guard. It makes you feel like, oh my gosh, how am I going to handle the situation? You can even be feeling like you're stuck, you're all by yourself facing it. No, you're not. Literally, the Hermit card says, ask for help. Help is coming in here. This is something very quick, very short. It's not a disaster. Know this. Do not freak out. So on point with regards to timing. I feel like something can happen here that makes you get a bit panicked, a bit like, oh no, you might want to come hide and pull the blanket over your head kind of a thing. Spirit guides going, no, it's okay. Something is coming in here. There could be help coming from the spiritual world that they're going to come in and reveal light into a darker situation. There could even be somebody coming and there's going to be like, they'll tell you something and it'll solve your problem, or they're going to show you something and it's going to solve your problem. So I feel like it's very, very good. They're advising you First of all, not to be afraid, not to put your wall up, not to go into deep isolation and cut yourself off from the world, Pisces. Pisces, you can do that. If something goes wrong and you don't like it, you can lock your door and shut the house and close the curtains and be like, don't come near me. I'm in hermit. I'm wallowing in this terrible feeling, and you just want to push everybody away. I know. I knew a Pisces. I know. This energy, they're saying you're gonna shift this energy, you're gonna come out of it, because something is going to be revealed to you. And then you're getting yourself into a place where you are okay again. With Pisces coming in here, it's beautiful to see this Cups energy coming in with the Nine of Cups coming in. I kind of feel like you're going to be okay. It's almost like something happens here and you just like not trusting life, or you're worried that something might go wrong, or you feel like something has gone wrong. And at the last moment, nothing goes wrong. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. You got your Nine of Cups. You're okay in your world. Everything falls back into place, and you kind of going, oh, I'm so relieved. I'm so happy. Oh, thank goodness. This is kind of energy that I'm picking up on. So Pisces, it's going to be okay. Whatever weird little thing comes up here, Spirit Guide has got your back. People are going to have your back. It's not going to unfold the way you think it is. It's like the last moment. It's going to be okay. You know what I mean? And you're kind of like, ooh, thank God. We're moving out of Mercury retrograde, so something weird could happen just before we move out of Mercury retrograde. It is going to be fine. Your energy is going to be back into balance, and you're going to be back to where you know you are happy. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here. I will see you guys in your next daily readings. I'm sending my love. Bye.